Hey, how's it going, everybody? Invader Cow here, and today we're playing Amadeus. This is a Amnesia custom story that actually, when I was really young, I tried to record this for when I was trying to do YouTube stuff when I was a little kid, and it scared the crap out of me. I couldn't, I couldn't finish it, so that video does not exist. So I'm here for redemption. I think in my older age here, I can handle this. So let's go. Okay, just woke up. Looks like the middle of the night or something. And funnily enough, when I was first playing this game, I was playing at my friend's house, and weirdly enough, my friend's name is Amadeus. If you're watching, what's up, dude? Yeah, what a coincidence, huh? Like one of the most popular custom stories for Amnesia, and it's Amadeus. How strange. Forget, no, that's nothing. What's my sprint button? Oh, it's left trigger. Okay. It's not very fast.
Sammy?
Sammy? Where are you, Sammy?
Sammy?
Sammy? Yeah. How do I throw things again? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't played Amnesia in a long while. But it's the Halloween season. Time to get spooky. Sammy! Oh, I can't go down the stairs? Must be missing something. Sammy! Are you out here? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, Sammy. Sammy, you're down there with a strange man. Don't go with that man, Sammy. Or was that Sammy? I don't know who Sammy is. And now we can actually sprint. So that's cool. Can I go down here now? Yes, I just needed to see little Sammy. Little Sammy boy. I have to check through these. There's nothing. Ooh, spookies. Spooky pumpkins. There's spooky pumpkins about. I don't know why I keep doing that voice. I'm David Attenborough. Look at the pumpkins in their natural habitat. Oh, I got bopped. Got bibbity bopped. Sammy, was that you? Sweet, sweet Sammy. Did you bunk my noggin? Not even looking at me. Da, 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 da. Well, at least he put blocks in my cage. Some bread. That's cool. Oh, he didn't lock the door. Or is it meant to be like that? So I fall into your sinister trap. Can't open that. Can't open that. Hello? Hey, get back here. I can't sprint, right? He just disappeared. I saw him disappear. Saw his little hand. He's a magic man. I think that's the whole thing, right? Can I pick that up? I don't think so. I don't think it's a thing. There you go. Hey! Who wears top hats anymore? Are you some kind of hipster? You know, we have different hats now. Nowadays. Okay, there's something hooked up here. Maybe, have to wind that or something.
This is not a final effort to redeem my soul in any way. There is no forgiveness for my actions. I've begun to realize that. I've been beyond salvation for a while now. What remains here is just a feeble attempt to spite the entity that haunts me. Feeble
Nice.
that my chances of success are slim at best. I can't even begin to imagine the level of confusion you're in as you're hearing this.
Yeah.
As evident by your capture, I'm not the good guy in this story. I'm a man driven by passion, a passion that eventually chose to destroy him. Alas, here I am.
There's a bear.
This
It's a
barge
heavy bear.
requires your utmost attention, for time is of the essence. The tether that binds all living things with their respective souls is called the silver cord. If you want to save your brother, you need to cut the silver cord through which he accesses this world.
Oh.
Beware, for she is well fed.
Oh. You know, it's amazing. You're trying to explain stuff, but I'm just more confused now. Okay, let's go. Oh, this looks like really good. Man behind the drapes. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to see behind the drapes. I always like the art in the Amnesia games. I'm a big Goya guy. I like the creepy stuff. Like the black paintings and stuff. They're so cool. I want those in my house someday. Okay, we got a little workstation or something there. Oh. That did something. Turning on our tunes. Now it's a real party. What is that? Cool. Okay, we need a key. Some sort. Oh, there we go. Study key.
Yet another evening of utter embarrassment.
Oh, sorry for
Yet
the
another
blindness.
evening of half-empty seats. My act does not compel to the masses like it once did. The audience claps out of sheer courtesy. Those claps are but a painful reminder for a showman whose ears still remember the deafening sheer of a crowd in awe. The shearing meant more coppers, but what really kept me going was the look on their faces. In this age of reason, the world is sensible, materialistic, and solid to its very core. But if you manage to fool them, even for a second, then you can make them doubt. I haven't seen that look in quite some time now. Seeing a dove vanish into thin air or a woman being sawn in half does nothing for them. They've seen it all so many times before, and they are keen on reminding me of this. Soon enough, vegetables will replace words as the main outlet for their disappointment, I'm sure. To have the crowd cheer again, I need to make them believe my performance on stage to be real. I am prepared to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I refuse to fade into obscurity.
Cool. So now we can go into the study. Wherever that may be. Alright, can we turn off this stupid music? This might have been a bop in the 30s, but I'm good. I'm good. I liked it for a second. What was this up here? Second floor. Study. Yes, I have a key. What is this? Is that my inventory? Okay, I think I ran into a glitch here. Okay, I fixed it. I just had to reboot. That was weird. Thank goodness. I was worried there. Okay, now we can unlock the study. There we go. Got a journal. Need to search the study for clues on what's going on. Search the study. See what's going on. It's a gross frog with a... Oh, I thought that was a little top hat. It's like, no. That's a cool little thing. What is this?
During the late 18th century, a mute 6-year-old boy by the name Amadeus performed in Hungary. Amadeus's act consisted of him tapping out letters on a board, spelling out the names of dead family members of the audience, and sometimes full sentences that made sense in the context. But what the crowd found most fascinating was that Amadeus wasn't a normal boy of flesh and blood. He was an automaton, a machine, if you will. Amadeus would be best described as a mechanical medium. The amount of credit given to the automaton by the public amuses me. Clearly, credit is due to the creator of this mechanical boy, the Dutch watchmaker Luc van Doren. What he managed to achieve would make any modern clockwork look primitive in comparison. It is said that Van Doren modeled the facial features of his creation from a death mask of his own son, who he lost to influenza at the age of 6. Every night for 8 years he worked to perfect his work in dim candlelight, to the extent that he went blind. Van Doren became more and more detached from society, and passed away penniless and alone. The whereabouts of the automaton remained unknown until just a couple of weeks ago, when it appeared at an auction house located here in Colorado Springs. I have put every last penny I have up on this offer. This mechanical boy is the answer to my prayers. This remarkable machine will save my career and ensure my future welfare.
Okay. Well, that answers some things. Starting to put the pieces together. I guess there was a piece to put together. Hey, what was that? Is that just me? Oh, I think it was just me. I'm jumpy. I hate dodos. Hello? Any ghouls in here? It's locked. Good. Hello? Ew. Stencil. Okay. Oh, big cello. That's a big cello. Who was that made for? Yeah. Sturdy, too. That's a regular size violin. Why is that cello so huge? Always wanted to learn cello. Or upright bass or whatever. Pretty much just for Mr. Crinkle. You know, the real ones know what that is. So. Primus. Whatever. Hey, you almost got me with that one. Hey, you almost got me with some papers. Almost. What's going on here? Some plants. Some very bright plants. Another stencil? I'll take that.
A package from the Colorado Springs auction house arrived this morning, and I am relieved to say the automaton is now in my possession. I was of course very eager to test its capabilities to distinguish fact from folklore. The results were very pleasing, yet, in many ways, unnerving. The machine operates as expected. You ask it a question, and it taps out letters on a board and forms an answer. I started off by asking it my mother's maiden name. To my amazement, it got it right, except for the spelling. I never expected the quality of the answers to be of such disturbing precision and accuracy. The thought of this only being the symbiotic rotation of cogs and sprockets really baffles the mind. Although I must confess, A machine of this kind could make even the most rational of minds question itself. As a magician and illusionist, I've seen and mastered the most cunning of tricks, but nothing comes even close to this level of deception. Luke Van Doren truly was a genius. Although the whole session was pandered with awe and wonder, there was one instance that confused me greatly. Shortly after I had finished asking my questions, the automaton started to move its hand. It spelled out the word hungry. Does this highlight a flaw in Van Doren's engineering? For practical reasons, this is what I will assume. Any other tempting explanation would be nonsensical. This afternoon, I performed a hastily put-together act for my manager, Mr. Cameron. Needless to say, he was astounded. He immediately contacted the owner of the Longmont, the finest theater in Colorado, and booked 12 shows, first one being just within a week. Things are finally taking a turn for the better.
The better, huh? That sounds mighty creepy to me. Break that. Breaking everything. What's in here? Do I even have a... I don't even have a dang lantern, I don't think. Ah! Feel my power. You're looking at me funny? Yeah! That's right. Okay. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Found some stencils. Is that what we needed? Oh, there's another one. Where do these stencils go? It's the main floor. It's over here. Oh, I see. There's some like modern filing cabinets. What year is this supposed to be? People were wearing top hats. There's filing cabinets. Oh, there we go. Glad I checked. Okay. Oh, and there's our lantern. Boom. How do I pull that out? Yeah, there we go. I think we're probably good over here, but I'm checking anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let's put these stencils in. Okay. Ooh, there was a knock. Oh. Ooh, that's creepy. I don't like that. What? What? Just come in. Son. Oh. What? Speak your mind. Shut up. Come and talk to me. I'm just walking around. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh. This one? I couldn't go out here before. Okay. Yeah, let's use our lantern for a second, I guess. Now that we have that, we can use it. Into the courtyard. Hello? Any ghouls? Who is banging on the door? You just ran away. You're banging on the door and just running away. You're just trying to lure me into a trap. I know what's going on here. Hey. It's weird. What are you doing out here? Little kids. It's in a grass maze. It's like some shining stuff. Can I go in here? Yes. Oh my. Okay. Guess we keep going. Yeah. Oh, that actually scared me. And they just disappeared. Those are ghost kids. They're ghosts. Yeah, that one made me jump. I don't know why. We're not supposed to be out here. It's nighttime. Ah. See, there's a normal size cello. Or bass. I don't know. I don't play that stuff. I play guitar. Whoa, those are some... Who glued these... They're stuck on there. Oh my gosh. There's some strong bottles. Can I open this now that I'm on the other side? No. I cannot. Oil. Oil, oil. The dog licked the oil and everyone laughed.
Now say it in your southern accent again.
Dog licked the oil and everybody laughed.
Also, it's one that's similar to that one. The Oh, I love that. Hee hee hee. That's what you sound like. Okay, I guess let's hop in here. Oil. It's definitely this truck or whatever. Right? Or do I drive it? I guess not. It's just running. Someone tooting down there?
It is with a heavy hand I guide this pen. The grand opening of my new act was a complete and utter disaster. The automaton is as unpredictable as the Colorado weather. There I stood like a buffoon, talking to a puppet with no response whatsoever. I have never been so humiliated in my whole career. Tonight's debacle might have rendered my career unsalvageable. I told Mr. Cameron that we must act fast before the word of my failure spreads like an inextinguishable wildfire. Luckily, Mr. Cameron, with his reputation on the line, managed to convince the owner of the theater to give me one last chance. The owner agreed to let me perform at one of his less prestigious theaters in a couple of weeks. If the next show fails, not even a well-respected and established manager like Mr. Cameron will be able to save me, and he was keen on letting me know this. I must examine the automaton.
Okay. To investigate these toots. Oh, that's why you're just eating potatoes down here. Probably makes you toot, right? I'd try something different. You got a lot of potatoes around here. And if you're having gas, you might want to switch it up. Oh, oh, it's so scary. I'm passing out. It's so scary. Oh, I need some light. I need to calm down. What does my sanity look like? Do I even have sanity? I don't think I have sanity. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let me take a look through here just to make sure. I think it's just potatoes. Okay, let's keep going. Main floor. Yeah.
Until now, I haven't been able to write this entry since I inspected the automaton a few days ago. The events that took place left me puzzled, and I have spent the last few days trying to make sense of it, but to no avail. It defies logic. I have most recently come to realize that logic and reason can only get you so far. This entry will serve as a documentation of the event as I experienced it. I brought the automaton to my father's prop room with the intent to solve whatever problem that occurred during my disaster performance at the Longmont Theater. I opened the hatch at the back of the automaton, and what I saw sent a chill up my spine. Some cogs were rusted and crooked beyond repair, and some had even fallen off their position. There is no way that the condition of those cogs deteriorated so drastically between the time of my demonstration for Cameron and my performance at the Longmont. There is just no way. Suddenly I heard a faint whisper coming from the hatch. I questioned my senses at first, like any reasonable man would. But then came another, still faint, but yet audible whisper. It was a harsh, guttural female voice that clearly said the word hungry. I ran out of the prop room as fast as I possibly could. I have not returned there since, but fear that I must if I want to save my career. I am going to lose the estate that has been in my family for centuries. I must gather the courage to enter that room again.
Ta-da! Hungry! I'm hungry! Okay. Okay. I think there's some ghosts in here. Hello? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, bud. Ooh, sorry there. That was a bath.
I have not yet gathered the courage to inspect the automaton again. In fact, I am more afraid to do so for every passing day. When I am laying in my bed at night, unable to escape the thoughts in my head, I hear that whispering voice repeating over and over again. Some nights I hear the floorboards in the hallway creak. The creakings are subtle and far apart, as if someone is slowly walking down the hall towards my bedroom door. I spend most nights deprived of sleep, staring at the door handle, expecting it to turn at any moment. It never does, but I can hear the creaking lurking closer every night.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder if I could throw something at that lock. See what I wrote down. Yep. Locked. I just wrote down that that was indeed locked. Let me just see if I can break it. Let me see if I can break it. I couldn't grab it there for a second. Boom. Try one more time. Yeah. No. Will not work. What's going on in here? Bunch of cool art again. Ooh. What did I write down? The phonograph on the main floor is of a peculiar model. Lighter. Library key. Okay. Guess we'll remember that. Oh, I thought that was a monster. It was just a stool. Okay, we got the library key. I kind of want to make sure we got everything here. Chase! That made a great noise. Flop. Library. No, I accidentally used some oil. Why did it let me do that? Ooh, there's a button. What was that all about? Did something. Or it's doing something.
A week has passed since my last entry. I don't know the last time I slept. Dreams and reality have mended together into an undefiable liquid, and now I can't tell one from the other. As I am in my bedroom writing this, I can hear a woman wailing in pain from the darkness of the hallway. The wailing is sometimes interrupted by an unearthly cry, as if to beckon me like a siren from the sea. She is begging me to help her.
Okay. Spooky. Okay. Don't see anything else here. Anything happen with that button? sure we'll find out what that did in a moment. Maybe. Or maybe I have to hit it again. What's going on? Is there maybe another button that I have to hit? Oh. I see. Okay. Or at least that's part of it. Oh, I see one back there. Okay. Hit that one. Then hit that one. And then hit the last one. Or it might be the last one. There we go. Cool. What's going on in here? Some more creepiness.
Yesterday was the day I finally managed to enter the prop room. Not out of courage, but out of desperation. The automaton was not sitting where I left it. It was sitting by the board, with the pointing stick in hand. I took a few steps back towards the door. Then it suddenly started to tap its stick at the board of letters to once again spell out the word hungry. A mysterious substance started to emerge from the corners of the room. The substance was pitch black and had both the characteristics of smoke and liquid. It was slithering on the floor towards me like a bed of serpents. When they reached me, it started crawling up my body until my entire side of view was engulfed in darkness. I wasn't able to move. Suddenly, the darkness lifted, and I found myself in a dimly lit chamber, the size of which was hard to estimate. The architecture had the overall look of an old, deteriorated dungeon. From the void, I could hear the faint sound of dripping water. That's when I saw a shadowy figure. I knew instantly that it was her. She was standing, motionless, in a basin of water with large pipes sticking out of the ceiling above it. The only sign that time was even flowing was the dozens of floating pale corpses, the corpses of children. She lifted her arms towards the ceiling pipes and whispered hissingly in a foreign language. Blood started streaming out of the pipes and showered her while she was screaming euphorically. I could feel the ravenous hunger practically radiating off her as I watched the blood flowing down her gray face. The blood of the innocent. Blood of the pure. The dark substance emerged again and all faded to black. I woke up on the floor back at the prop room in a pool of my own sweat, shaking like an orphan in the cold. I now know what she wants me to do. I just don't think I can do it.
Yeah, that run to McDonald's will be pretty bad. Get this lady a Big Mac. Oh, what is this? Second floor key. Cool. I thought that was a monster. I thought that was a monster coming to get me. It was just a clock noise. Okay, I think. Gong. Let's get that lantern out. Come on, we haven't used it all. Oh, I thought that was a monster too. Oh, there's like a Chichen Itza. Something. I know that's not Chichen Itza, but it's similar. Similar little ziggurat. What's up here? Laboratory. Oh, we got a code for something there. Oh, it's probably just writing down that there's a code thing there. Mechanical device. Yep. Cool. But I think I'm gonna leave it for next time, and we'll continue off from here next time. So, yeah, this is starting out to be a pretty cool little custom level. So, hope you guys are enjoying so far, and we'll continue on next time. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.